Alright, we're just gonna straight run this. This is Big Red Brawl. I'm kind of just gonna slide down the cards. I don't think that view is good. Let's do it like this and just slide down. Clan Firstborn good, Scorch Spitter, Shock. I'm not gonna read them all off, just kind of give you a mentality for all of them, except for one that we're gonna pass by very soon, which is Seven Dwarfs. I think this actually adds a good amount of consistency to the deck, and it has been insanely helpful. Everything else is just solid. It's like a good mix of removal and planeswalkers and just cards that go wide and draw and light up the stage and experimental frenzy. One card I am missing, or not missing because I have it and can easily put it in the deck, is the 4 mana Chandra. After playing through it, there's certain spicy cards that I want to give a try and didn't really hit right. One of those being Cavalier of the Flame. I really wish that it just had like haste straight up. That would be a bit cheesy, but like Sundering Stroke, Dragaseth, and Cavalier of the Flames, just they weren't hitting. So that's probably where Chandra's gonna slot in. But for now, the deck, it's so fun. It runs so smooth. I'm absolutely enamored with Brawl. It's been such a break from the usual standard, and from here on we're just gonna go straight in because we just had a solid first run with this deck that I wanted to just have captured in one single piece of continuity, and we got a great initial curve. That's what this deck is. It's just you can't do as many degenerate things, but I'll say this: after this run, I ran into Oko 3 times in a row. Even on here, it makes me sick that they can actually have planeswalkers as Brawl commanders, because it feels so cheesy. Like, I don't want to keep seeing Oko. That's like haunting me. Like, got out of standard to push away from just seeing that same card over and over again, and then I come back in and I literally got turn 2'd Oko. They had a Gilded Goose. They're one of in this deck, followed by the Oko, which they're always gonna have on turn 2 or 3 now, and that just annoys me. We're gonna offer this trade with the Tombbound Lich. Yeah, please. And then we just kill it. We'll go a little off curve. You know, we'll play Scorch Spitter instead of Chandra. But if we play Chandra, I'd rather just plus it than use it, attack with everything and lose something good, or do absolutely nothing if we just attack with the tokens. So this feels like the plan of action right now, and if we get something like a Lava Coil, then we'll actually be able to double up with it. Jaya is good too, because we can start pinging stuff down. We can like kill the Tombbound Lich with it. But I'm guessing Torbran is what's going to come up first. We might play some combat trick type things beforehand, but Torbran seems like the way to go. And now I'm back to my rank. Okay, that's good. So now
you're toast.
Yeah, now we'll be able to play Jaya if we want to, and I think we want to, just so we can kill this Tombbound Lich, and then when Torbran comes out, we'll actually be able to kill the other thing. So this seems like a great curve.
In a day over 150. Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh.
Did you get burned?
Let's read that again. Good game. Oops. Dang, I even oopsed on saying good game. That's 2 mistakes in a row. That's not what I like to see. We'll keep Ember Holler back just in case we want to block with Jaya, but that hurts. I'm not gonna lie. That was supposed to be just the turn. Luckily, they are playing 3 colors, so they got a bunch of this tap stuff. Vraska is not a big deal. I can kill that later.
You should leave before I make you
That's
disappear.
annoying. I think even so, getting this out was the right play before Torbran, but that's still just a nuisance. Or maybe we were supposed to play Torbran and hold up Ember Hauler. It's yeah, that's annoying. Yep. Now this is just super overkill. But definitely the right play. Chandra, they don't need to play Chandra right now. We can use Chandra to kill their commander if they decide to bring it out. But yeah, now Jaya's gonna hit for 4. The Scorch Spitter on Vraska seems overkill, so I don't know if we're gonna actually do it, but it seems like we have to. I'm so in the like position to kill Planeswalkers now, but this doesn't feel right. That's so much damage just left out in the open. This is 8 now, right? With Torbran and Jaya. Oh god, so much damage. And we'll kill Tombbound Lich, but we could have killed Vraska with this too, but we just don't want them gaining too much life. They can gain life with their Vraska. They play their commander, play something like Thornwood Falls, gains 2 life because of Yashirax or whatever his name's ability, and then we kill her. We just kill Vraska later, or we just kill them straight up. Depends. It all depends on what they play. If this ooh, they definitely should have played Yashirax first then, right? Or Yarok? That's his name. Or her name, or its name. I don't know what that is. That's like a horror movie monster. Yeah, well, they could have got an extra life, but I think we're over that.
Let's start at a sizzle and see if you make it to the inferno.
We only gotta do 3 because of Torbran, so that's
glad I can help with your not being on fire problem.
Yep. Yep. This is a fun format. Murder. Kill. Feels good. And honestly, the crazy thing is, I didn't plan for this one to be like the video that I was gonna put out, but this is me just doing my first run, and yeah, I was like, okay, let me just give Big Red a try. Very simple deck. I can make this real easy. I know I have the cards for it. Yeah, looking at everything, I just wanted to get through this and then start experimenting. But again, a little bit of future talk. The minute I started experimenting and seeing Oko is like I was playing like Kenriths and Kethis and stuff like that, and they just turned into Elks. It didn't matter, they just turned into Elks, and I couldn't have any fun. I might even try like a Grum Gully deck and see how that plays out. But Oko is just, that is the most annoying commander because there's so many cards that it just says, nah, you're not allowed to play this. Teferi can't win on its own, and it's not as annoying. Narset is annoying with its prison lock, but even that can't win on its own. I honestly might try a Narset deck, but being mono blue is a little bit more tying, more putting into a cage than the blue green. And I saw a couple different versions of it, or just the same 60 list, but you know, seeing different cards. Either way, I'm done with that for now. Let's get back into what we're playing now, which is Vraska, which I'm cool with. There it is. I love like that this deck actually wants land still. And we got a good 2-turn or just Torbran next turn. I assume something's gonna die, but it should be fine. We got a nice hand. We can use more land for Jaya later, or we can just get more gas, and there's not too much else that's gonna be way over expensive, except for Sunderstroke and Zaxxas. But ooh, I want to say it's still Torbran's turn because they can kill it, but I want to say like Ritual Soot or something like that is definitely a play that they can make. And I'd rather have post board Legion War Boss and Scorch Spitter, and then hopefully get lands to get back into Torbran range. And then Jaya we have in between that, so that's good. We should be fine. I need to get that card, obviously not for this mono red deck, but eventually I do need to get that card. Yeah, that makes sense. That's their whole turn though, which is good. Alright, Iron Oh, Iron Craig. Okay, so we can play Legion War Boss, and then we can. So we can play. Wait a minute. Can we play Legion War Boss? Yeah, we can play Legion War Boss. Use Steamkin's mana. Use Iron Craig Fleet, and then play Torbran. I don't know if that's actually more damage, but it's more on the board, and I want to do it. Yeah, let's go with it. That feels right. Okay. That felt good. Oh, the interactions between everything is just so fun. Torbran is so good. And I like this new experience thing too that they're giving. That's an interesting card. I wondered if that could go into standard one day. Maybe. But yeah, I like how they're also doing the extra 25 experience for the first 10 wins of every day. So it's just like, okay, you can get an extra 250. They're giving you a little bump on those people that play heavy. And I usually don't get 10. I think in this one I do get 10 because I did my first little thing with the ski mask way, just to have enough gold to do the brawl, and then doing the brawl with it, and I'll probably finish the 10 today. The rest, no, Chandra's regulator. I want to see it in action. I want to see if that would actually be good, since we don't have too many Chandras and we just got it. That's sad. Aristocrats though, this is pretty cool. I was thinking about making this deck too. I definitely was going to make a monocolored deck, and I was either going to be a complete asshole and go with I think we'll do this. They don't have enough plays to do it. Like, they can try to make us sacrifice something, but we'll do the same thing as last time and just get the loyalty up, and then hopefully use the other stuff later. But yeah, so we're going to be complete assholes and use Nissa as a mono green, questing beast, ramp spells. Like, we had a bunch of good cards. We're gonna go her, what we're playing right now, in Aristocrats, obviously, Witch's Cauldron, and no, Cauldron Familiar and the Witch's Brew. What is that thing? Is it Witch's Cauldron? I don't know. Either way, this feels good. We gotta claim the Firstborn, which they know about, so this is an odd play from them, I gotta say, because we're gonna kill the Rotting Register, and we're definitely gonna gain this. Yeah, no, this feels odd. I don't like their play. But let's make them. Let's do it. Alright, steal this. Priest of the Forgotten Gods. We'll use the elementals from Chandra, and then yeah, this feels right.
Don't worry, I brought
okay,
company.
So I guess back on what I was talking about. The blue one is really obvious with I forgot what it was, but it's the one that draws a bunch of cards, like X spell amount of cards. So making a blue control deck just feels very magic-y. Oh wow, this curves out well into Bone Crusher, and I think we will. Yeah, we only have the two things on board. Priest of the Forgotten Gods is not our actual card, so we can kill this. There we go. Or we could have just played it straight up, but why not just murder their things? I think that's our game plan. And then next turn we have double Lava Coil, attack with Steamkin, tap its mana, Bone Crusher Giant. Ooh. Dang. I think that's still our play, so I want to say we keep that. But, ooh-wee. That's tough. That's a tough call. Mono black discard with Davria would be interesting too, because you're gonna kill your own, like, your own card, but it really just means that, like, you're just destroying their hand. Oh my god, I wish Angrath was still in it. The red black one, 5 mana, used to just plus and discard a card. That would have been insane. Well, I think it's just Torbran time. Gotta get it out at some point, and this feels like a gap.
Don't worry, I brought company.
See how they block. If they block Runaway Steamkin, then we can't go crazy and play Bone Crusher Giant. So good on them, but we'll just end the turn, and we still got a lot to do. We got 2 burn spells. We got Chandra that could double up on a lava coil. Not exactly scare the critics unless we attack first, but that's fine. Ooh, good night. Seems more things we gotta kill. How do we want to play this? Just gotta play this land out, because there's no reason really not to. Yeah, it looks like we can just play we can play everything. Have 8 mana with Steamkin, and then we'll play 3 things, so this just seems right. The real question is, do we use Chandra's minus to kill the Foulmire Knight also, or do we just attack with these elementals, possibly Runaway Steamkin included, just to get some more damage in, because they only got 3 cards in hand. We could just scare the critics it. Yeah, no, scare the critics it makes the most sense, because we can scare the critics it and play Bone Crusher Giant and then attack in for a lot. They'll be very close to death, and then we lose, and then we don't lose to a board wipe, but a board wipe would be the most annoying thing. Okay, we got it. Yeah, overthinking that a little too much. That was just, we had the path ahead, the lines were all there. Some cool interaction. I claimed the firstborn. I didn't think it was gonna come up to be great. Like that helped a lot. That Rotting Register would have been on the board until we got like Torbran had the and like Lava Coiled afterwards, which would have been annoying. All right, let's see. So far, a diverse bunch of commanders though. I mess with this. Well, yeah, it was bound to see this one again. I actually seen this one a lot, again, talking in the future tense. I've seen that one a ton. And I think it's one of the most cool ones. I like the way that it plays with just all enter the battlefield effects. So you can have like a lot of different play styles around it that make it like, so, and it still feels like that commander is the star of the deck. The problem with that one for me though is that it's mostly after the fact, unless you have that Risen Reef. Unless you have that, it's you play that, then play your cards, rather than it just being like the Torbran, which is good. I have a board set up, and this is always that threat that I can just throw out there. You know, be ready. Could die. Good. We wanted removal. That was one big thing. Sundering Stroke again. Yo, it's so... I want it to work, but my god, it's so much mana. Alright. Paradise Druid, okay. Yeah, they got the ramp stuff. No blue. We'll see if they have a blue mana. If they do, still can't play the commander, but why do I keep saying Yasharok? It's Yarok, right? That's pretty good. Oh no, Stainkin. Well, if they plus, I don't think they're gonna sacrifice anything.
Wherever I go,
we can use Chandra to kill this Braster. And then we got Dwarven Mine online, which is great. Okay. Yeah, which means we'll be able to do that and Torbran next turn, or possibly Robber the Rich plus Lava Coil, which is good. Could even double Lava Coil if we really need to kill the commander or something.
I'm happy as a hellion to start some fires. Don't worry, I brought company.
We're not in a terrible position. We just, yeah, we gotta see how this plays out. What else you got?
Bored with this fight.
Ooh, that's cool. So that would come in with 8 counters because of Yarok. Oh, and they're calling my bluff on will I block with this spear. I think I will, right? I mean, I don't truly need it, but do I need Chandra to be at 4? I can just use the loyalty next turn, or I can attack. There's a lot I can do.
Rude.
And now Lava Coil doesn't seem as good, at least not on that. On the Paradise Druid, they are stuck on land, so maybe that's the move. Torbran just seems like the right thing to play almost all the time. The question is, do I attack in? Do I put his loyalty up so I have the lava coil play next turn? That's the question. I will be able to use lava coil next turn, and I might need to double up on it. Not if I have Torbran out though. Yeah, if they kill Torbran, then they're not going to be able to play this lava coil. Well, they're not going to be able to play their commander, and then we don't need to save a doubled up lava coil. We'll definitely chump block the 1/1 or the druid or something if we need to. This Oathsworn Knight does go down each turn also, so should be fine. Should be fine. The damage feels inconsequential, but it is what it is. Alright, so yeah, now the commander comes down and we don't need to double up lava coil, so. Oh, interesting. Oh, we wouldn't double up lava coil on that anyway. I don't know how hard they're going to be beating us, so I'm not sure if I want to use this cure. I guess I do. I guess I do want to take some life. We'll bring him to back to the command zone. Alright, so now we can claim. Does that help us? Chandra's elementals don't really help us either, so I think the game plan is, do we try to trick them into blocking with Cavalier and then Lava Coil and then play Robber the Rich afterwards? That feels wrong. No, I think they're stuck on mana. I think the game plan is definitely kill the Paradise Druid. Then we'll see what our hand is going to be. Because then next turn, if we get a land, we play Torbran. Next turn, again, if we get a land, then we can play Sundering Stroke. I almost had a stroke. I don't know why I paused so much. I was thinking of the name of the card while I'm looking dead at it. Alright, so we're going to do this. And we'll figure out what we're going to do with Chandra. But I don't want to be giving this thing more life. So let's just put the loyalty up. And we can chump block with this dwarf.
Can't believe Mother
And then we'll figure it out.
Homework.
The common red. It's just a pump fake. That's like seeing if they'll flinch. Alright. Do your worst, you bastard. Gain your life with your Cavalier. Yeah. We don't need you anymore. You did your job. Good job, man. But if they're gonna keep on getting life, then that's gonna be inconsequential to just having things on board with Torbran included. Yeah, claim the Forestborn. Not looking as good this game. Ashiok. Interesting choice. I don't think we care about it. Ooh, no blue source still. That's good. And it's playing a beacon, can't cast the commander. Oh no, we lost some good ones. Light at the stage, land, and Chandra. I'm happy with any of them, but we are happy with this. Okay. Now the question is, do we kill? We kill her or it? I don't know what Ashiok is now that I think about it. It's just a nightmare. So I don't think there's any genders to them. We definitely attack face with those. Robber can kill Ashiok, or maybe we do it like that. So if they use the minus again, I don't think the minus matters, right? We don't care. Like we already got the lava coil taken out of our hand. I think anything else we play with a GC. So let's just pressure them. Pressure their life. Robber the Rich did not go off, unfortunately, because we had the same amount of cards in hand. That card sometimes very annoying, but yeah, it should be fine. We're in a pretty good position. If they draw blue mana, we're in oh no, 2 of our dwarves. We only have 5 of 7 now. But yeah, Ashiok is like it's not actually making an impact on the board, so we should be fine. Good thing we saved this back to chump block, and if they play something low, then we gotta claim the firstborn. And it seems like they're tight on this blue mana. Oh, well, they're about to get it next turn. Oh, this turn. Whoopsies. Ooh, you know what I need? I need this land. Oh. Wow, okay. That's a thing too. Torbran, sorry you have to go like this. Dang, now it's gonna cost 8. So Sundering Stroke followed by Torbran, but then they get to play the commander, which also has lifelink. Ah, that's gonna be annoying. We got the land, we're optimistic, planning for it anyway. This is good. We're still not gonna worry about Ashiok. I think we kill Eugene, Cavalier of the Night, and just hit face for another 7. Robber still doesn't do anything. That's fine. Don't have the mana for it this turn anyway. And bring them down to 5. Then, oh, whoopsies! I forgot the Knight comes back. Ooh, Cavalier of the Night is really good. That's a good card. 3 mana, 3 black mana though. I guess they really only had like a couple blue mana sources, because that is, it looks like they're mostly black. Oh, I just thought of it. You can have Field of the Dead. You can have one Field of the Dead in this, if you're itching for it after the post ban. I think we do want to keep Chandra alive more than Robert the Rich. That's a tough call though. It's just that since they have their commander right there, I don't think it's going to be doing anything. While Chandra could possibly do something. We can get like Chandra's Triumph. Did I put that in the deck? Might not have put Chandra's Triumph in the deck. We'll see.
I am Tamio.
And that's a very odd choice. What are they looking for? Cavalier again. That's greedy. I'm just gonna use Chandra. And if I have if I get another land and Torbran gets to come out, then that's super greedy. Because what are they sacrificing in order to play Cavalier and get that ability? Essence Trophy. So now we definitely get Torbran,
Cut out for this.
which is good. But we are we do need some more threats. Ooh, which one first? I say we do Legion War Boss. We can claim the firstborn on our Legion War Boss and kill Tamio. Don't care about oh, we can take this too. I think we were a little hasty there. We probably should have taken Legion War Boss just to pump our person. So that was a bad move on our part. But it was like we did, it was a good draw, but a bad move. Maybe we should have like one of Heartfire. Well, I say one of as if there's any other option. Heartfire, I forgot what it is, but yeah, definitely one of those would be good.
Behold.
Yep.
Anyway.
Ashiok Moon, whatever. There it is. The commander finally comes out the way. And that's pretty good. Yeah, I gotta say, Sarkhan seems even better than Torbran. It feels like they're gonna have a way to kill the dragon, gain a bunch of life. But if we can protect Soren, yeah, they're good. Yeah, well, we can protect Sarkhan. I mean, we'll be able to protect him. I think we play Sarkhan here. Torbran, even though it's mana efficient, just isn't the right play. If we make a dragon, also, it really will help hitting against Oathsworn Knight. But I think they're just gonna kill Oathsworn Knight with their Cavalier of the Night. Attack in, I block with this extra goblin, so we have to attack with that, and that's it. We got a blocker for that. Yeah, this feels right. This feels right. 11 life, yeah. If we can protect Sarkhan, Can't get in there for lethal, but we'll be a decent one. Yeah, that would have been interesting.
I'm going home.
Cavalier might have been actually good in this situation. We lost a lot of good men and women in this war. Oh, they didn't use the kill spell first. That's a mistake, right? Because now we definitely block here. And we block the dragon too? Do we do this block? I think so. We're fine with losing the dragon and then Torbran and we win. A Cavalier of the Night actually can't come down. Actually, we don't win yet. But, oh, they can't play Cavalier of the Night because they don't have 3 black. They played that again, so it was a possibility we should have kept it, but Torbran plus Chandra's Triumph actually gets us out of this mess. Woo! I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty close. We wouldn't have won, but we could have kept on attacking. Yeah, that triple black is just, that's tough to do. Yeah, we forgot that Torbran is 8 mana, so we can't do that just yet. No reason to attack with everything still. They'll gain some life or, you know, whatever. But then we hit them for more than they gain. We just gotta cross our fingers, no Cavalier tonight. No black mana source. Yeah, that's a chunk. Ooh, tap. Yeah, looks like that's it. Yeah, obviously block. Nope, they're not even gonna block. We got the Chandra's Triumph in hand. Alright, there it is. Woo. Should we show them the mountain? Depends if they let them. Do they let us? Doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll just kill him. Alright. So, it's pretty solid. We beat... This one was more of a struggle. Like, our life total is fine, but we could have easily just kept on drawing lands. That was our 9th one right there. But it did well. I like it. Played some value. And I'm liking these cards. I don't know which ones I'm going to actually use. The Mace, probably the only one. Maybe that Fairy one. I doubt it, but yeah, this is pretty solid. I'm very happy that this is the first Brawl deck I made. There's definitely more ideas, and like I said, I think I am gonna. Ooh, Johnny was actually one of my ideas, but I definitely am going to put out more Brawl content once a week, because we can only play it once a week, right? That's so stupid. It's so dumb. And this hand is pretty bad without Chandra's Regulator, but we know they're green-white, so they're not going to be able to get rid of it. Unless they have Night of Autumn. But we have Shock for that. Okay, this is fine. Got another land also. This hand is shaping up okay. Yep. So we're not going to cut Sundering Stroke, it seems. It did come into handy last game. I'm thinking if we cut something in order to make room for that Chandra, it's going to end up being Drakaseth. Drakaseth is something that we haven't seen yet, but that's the reason why, even though I saw Chandra, I let it rock for a little bit, because I don't know what I'm supposed to cut. Everything feels so good. So I gotta wait until I start like getting hit. I don't know what to toss here either, so I think we could toss Sundering Stroke if I'm being honest. In this situation, we got Skargan into Chandra and Torbran before that, so we kind of want to hit our curve right. If we can play Torbran now and get some stuff done, we're in a good position. Skargan Hellknight coming down after this is huge. Or maybe just Chandra's Triumph. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I love Guardian Project in this deck also. That's a great inclusion. Ooh, Torbran. His ability still works, and that's a huge pickup. That's actually, oh my god, that's one of the best cards in our deck now. So good with Torbran. Alright, let's get in there. They'll probably block with the Spirit. That makes sense. And then we'll Chandra's Triumph this one, so it can't kill our Legion Warlord or Torbran. And then we got Skargan slapping down. Chandra possibly. And nothing. That's it. That's crazy. So that is there it is, Big Red. Fun deck. Went all the way, 5-0. I'll take it. Peace out. More videos next time.